This video is brought to you by water. Water keeps us alive. Good morning everyone, Silvershire here, and welcome back to Hearthstone. The last time we played this game, I had just opened up some Boomsday packs, and I threw together a really fast, rough, just whatever I could make out of those cards. But now I have created a better Boomsday deck that I've been having a ton of luck with. Alright, who are we going up against? Uther Lightbringer, alright.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
So this deck mainly revolves around goblin bombs and buffing my different mechs. Let's see. Those are good. I'll get rid of this one because it costs so much mana. I'd like to get some better early game cards. That is so much worse. I mean, that's a good card, but totally not for the start of the game. This one is great for the start of the game, though, because hopefully I'll be able to maintain control of the board thanks to its death rattle. He is also opening up with a 1/1 minion, but if he decides to attack, I will still have the advantage. Alright, he's using the coin right away. Risky move, can definitely pay off though, depending on what you do with it. And he has made the choice to ignore my minion, which I think is honestly a good decision, especially if he has 2 minions on the field. You have 4 damage to a random enemy minion, that's good. I could use the Mad Bomber. I don't know if I want to risk that when I have someone on the... I'll go for it. Why not, right? I mean, this is a Boomsday deck. It is all about risks and chaos. Alright, that did not end well for me, but I will be able to take control of the board, so even though I have quite a bit of damage, I think that was overall a good thing. Alright, he's gonna bring out a Silver Hand Recruit, which is gonna use up all of his mana, so I can definitely work around that. First things first, let's get rid of him. And then I'll attack him directly. And then, do I want to summon this yet? I will. I'm gonna try to get as much on the field as possible, so that when I start drawing the cards that can buff my minions, I'll have plenty of options. Alright, there we go. Got my first magnetic card, so I should be able to set something up with that. But for now, I think I'm more concerned with setting out some traps. So I'm gonna sacrifice him, and then I'll be able to attack him directly twice. And then I can use my hero power. I think the freezing trap will be most useful, or more useful rather, than the explosive trap this early in the game, because it will help me keep up that momentum. Summon two 0/2 goblin bombs. That's really good. But I don't have anything to set them off yet. So I might want to wait until I get a card that can destroy them, because any opponent worth his salt will just ignore the goblin bombs. So I'm gonna sacrifice him, use his death rattle to get rid of his minion. And then I'll attack him again with the Joey bot. I don't think it's worth summoning this yet until I have something better to fuse it with. In fact, maybe the Explodinator and Magnetic would be a good combo, because that's getting a pretty high attack value. So I'll go ahead and do that. Next turn I can summon my War Gear.
I've got a huge gun.
Or not. But it's alright. Got 2 explosive traps now, which I think I will use because I really don't see a reason to use magnetic on one of the goblin bombs. That's just going to make it harder. Although on the other hand, then I can destroy them on my terms, because I can sacrifice them. So that's actually not a terrible idea. Because now it has an attack value, so I won't just be waiting around for him to attack it. And then I'll attack him directly, and that's all I can do. It's still early in the game, we're pretty close on health, but I've been doing well so far. So I'm just hoping we can keep up that momentum. Alright, is he going to... Ooh, that does not seem like the best decision. Although, that is less damage than if I had been able to attack him directly, so... probably a good call. Now he is bolstering his defenses. Wish I could have gotten an explosive trap out earlier. Do I want to do Boomsmaster Flark yet? No, this is going to be more useful just so I can get the sheer number of attacks to increase. And then I'll go ahead and sacrifice him to get rid of the Divine Shield. And he shouldn't really be able to do anything to me. Ooh, alright, that's going to make the situation a little bit more... Oh my goodness. Although if he attacks me directly, I have my traps. Nice. Very good. That worked flawlessly. Oh, I didn't know that would set both of them off. The only problem is, I believe when he summons that minion, it will still have the attack boost. But hopefully, I will better be able to deal with it at that point. Let's go ahead and do this. Because now, like last time, I can sacrifice this to deal even more damage to him. But I was able to do the death rattle to begin with. But I actually don't want to sacrifice it just yet, because that seems like a bit of a waste. Instead, I'm just going to attack him as much as I am able to. And then next turn, I'll sacrifice the Goblin Bomb. And he is getting low on health.
The gates are open.
Ooh, alright. That's a really strong card. But I will be able to Goblin Bomb it. And I've still got Boommaster Flark in my hand. Oh, and I got a card to activate Death Rattle. I might be able to take him out in one turn. Let me do the math. This does 2 damage. If I sacrifice him, that's 4 damage. And then that's 6 damage. And then that's 8 damage. Oh, it's so close. I can almost take him out. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because then next turn, I should just be able to spear him. So first I do that. And then I do that. And then I do that. And then I'll do this. I can still attack him one more time. But I don't want to do that, because hopefully he will activate the explosive trap on himself. And then next turn, I've got Boommaster Flark. Nice. So, assuming he doesn't do something crazy this turn, I will just be able to use my hero power to take him out.
They'll never know what...
He's putting up a fight, he's doing a great deal of damage, but it is not going to be enough. Let's finish him off with the hero power. Wabam! There we go! Alright. So, I'm very glad that this deck is still working as well as it was when I first made it. And so, we're gonna wrap this video up here. Got a victory on the first try, which is always nice. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I bid thee farewell.